Welcome to this video. Today we will learn about something very important when prompting in Wordfast Anywhere, dynamic parameters. That may sound a bit difficult, but it is not as hard as you may think, and it will open a whole new world of prompting possibilities for you. This is the list of all the dynamic parameters that you can use when you are making a prompt in Wordfast Anywhere. So if you want, you can pause the video and come back to this list at any point. To help you become an expert, today we will create a simple prompt using these. So here are the parameters that we will use. We will use SL for the source language, TL for the target language, and T-select that will allow us to use our mouse to select some portion of text. So to get started in Wordfast Anywhere, we go to the Wordfast Anywhere ribbon. Set up WFA. AI. And then in the AI engine for which we want to create a prompt. In this case, that will be ChatGPT. We click on the pencil. Once we are here, we locate the green button on the right, add a new prompt, and we click on it. And now we are here in our custom prompt editor. At the bottom we see the list of all the dynamic parameters. This is all this section here. And if you want to see the simplified list, here it is again. Now let's look at the prompt we will be working with. It is what will we actually be sent to ChatGPT. Let's read it to examine it. You are an expert linguist. We are translating from, and here comes our first dynamic parameter, SL for the source language. And we are translating to, here comes our second dynamic parameter, TL, target language. Your task is to give me synonyms in the target language. Please provide the sequence of synonyms matching the context I provided. Form it as a one-line sequence of synonyms separated by a comma. No more than 10 options, text only, no explanations. And now we come to this last portion. This sentence will tell ChatGPT exactly what to do and which text to use. Provide now the synonyms for. Here comes our third dynamic parameter, T-select or target select. Let's briefly have a look at what will actually happen to our dynamic parameters. Wordfast Anywhere will actually help us by filling up the dynamic parameters. This means that what you now see on the screen is what ChatGPT will actually receive. The parameters have been replaced by what we want ChatGPT to get. Wordfast Anywhere has actually replaced the parameters here with the words English, French, and what the user will select with the mouse. Now the time has come to actually create our prompt in Wordfast Anywhere. The prompt will be used to provide target synonyms, so let's call it Target Synonyms. Let's provide a quick description of what it does. I'll write synonyms for target selection. We don't want to use it for translation, so the box remains unticked. But we can assign it a category to get a quick action with a button, and it makes sense to me to place it in terminology and domain. We'll skip the temperature considerations, leaving the box empty. We will now place the prompt here in the prompt text area. So here we have prepared the prompt, so now we just select it, copy it, and we paste it here where it belongs. In the prompt text, we can see here the dynamic parameters as we said before. Now we are ready to save our prompt. Once saved, it will be added at the end of the list. To be able to use it, I need to make it active by ticking the box here. And now I need to save. And to finish off, click on Save Settings. To test our prompt, we need to open a segment. Now to use the prompt, we select one word or a group of words, so let's select this word here. And now let's trigger the prompt by going to the correct category, which was terminology and domain. Now our prompt is triggered, and we get a result with several synonyms, and this is because if we look again at the replacement in here, T-select was replaced by the word selected in French in the target. As we explained before with this other slide, this is because T-select corresponds to what we select with the mouse highlighting text. And of course, if now I select a group of words, it will do the same. You can see now the synonyms above for the group of words selected in French in the target. So in conclusion, when you're building a prompt, just remember that the dynamic parameters are like some locations in your prompt. These will be actually replaced just before Wordfast Anywhere sends the prompt to the AI engine of your choice, so that the AI engine gets all the information needed. I hope this video will be useful to you, and that it will motivate you to make prompts using Wordfast Anywhere. I leave you with the list so that you can use it. See you in the next video.